What's up YouTube, this is the Federation here, and I'm back with another Rome 2 battle. And I know I just used the Odrysian kingdom pretty recently, like 2 videos ago or something, but they are so fun to play with. The Thracian nobles, especially with the new bonus first large, are just incredible as a unit. And I think that makes the Odrysian kingdom, I should say, one of the most powerful factions in the game. Up there, I would say up there with the Bactrians and Seleucids in Egypt, and Parthia. Certainly not in the same sense, being that you can just win a battle with just one unit, being armored elephants, but in the sense that there's not really anything that can kill a Thracian noble. And I know that they have the low melee defense at only 4, but previously, before the update that gave the bonus first large, you could take out a Thracian noble with a good charge if you were in wedge formation with a Praetorian cav, assuming the Thracian nobles weren't braced and getting all their bonuses in. You would probably win the fight. Now, the Thracian nobles will just wreck Praetorian cav, and any other cav for that matter. If you try to, I've tested with Royal Cataphracts, I've tested with the Sarmatian, whatever they're called, the Royal Scythian cavalry, and they lose the melee cav. So I'm not quite sure how you're expected to kill them. I mean, elephants can, but the Thracians have access to a lot of good javelin units. So I'm not too sure the best way to take out these Thracian nobles, because it's not like they have low armor. They're not particularly weak to skirmishers. They have 55 armor. So yeah. Anyways, moving along with the battle, let's try to show just how overpowered they are. And I suppose I could send a Thracian horseman after that Numidian cav, just keep it away from the fight. That's what I think I'm gonna do. This unit cost me 450, that one cost him 550, and that will keep him busy the entire fight. At least that's the goal. So let's get the charges in. And I don't use the control G charges because I like to have a little bit more control over where my units go. So let's make sure we really kill that left flank, and then bring these units here. Let's see how this is going here. So we are actually going to catch him, and we should wreck him in melee. So let's pop Frenzy, since these guys aren't going to last long anyways. He has a lot of skirmishers. It's going to be fairly weak to what I have.
Our general is under attack.
And then let's chuck in a few javelins back there. Clearly not where I meant to click there. Alright, and then let's just end this battle quickly. Yeah, we're just gonna wipe out these Roman infantry. And they're not weak units, these are Principes, but really don't stand a chance against Thracian nobles. I believe their cost should be upgraded to about 1500, something in that range, since the bonus first large was added. Before that I think 1300 was okay, but now I think that's, for a unit with no real obvious counter, besides elephants, which can counter just about everything, you're just not paying enough if you're only paying 1300. So let's chase down all these skirmishers. And this is just a slaughter here. The Roman really doesn't have a chance, and I wouldn't have given him one before the fight, just based on the build. So now it's just the process of chasing these guys down. let's take out this general here if we can. Probably not going to be able to, he's probably going to run away. As he should, but game's over at this point. Especially because he doesn't have the kind of cav that could put up a fight against Thracian Royal cav. If he had Praetorian cav, he might have some kind of a chance if he could just keep skirmishing back, but it looks like all he's got is auxiliary cav, and they'll die pretty quickly.
The enemy general is dead.
So there goes the general. I'm surprised his units haven't routed yet. Well, let's just double team that auxiliary cav, get it out of here. So what's he got? He's still got this auxiliary cav there and a Principes or Principes right over here. And they are both going to rout in just a moment. So let's just finish off that blob, and that should chain route everybody else. So good game to my opponent. Nothing you could really do there. Maybe if you camp in the woods, that would reduce the charge bonus enough to give your infantry more time to hold, but even still, then that would mean that your archers wouldn't do as much damage. So yeah, unfortunate. Odrysian Kingdom, very powerful faction, probably going to be a favorite of tournament players. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this battle, and I will see you all next time.